Good afternoon, everybody. Happy, wonderful Wednesday to you. This is Missy Temptation coming at you again with another video of Chicago Talk. I want to start this video off by saying Namaste, peace be unto you and everybody that's watching this video. Today's subject, I'm doing an update regarding Jussie Smollett. I was actually reading online just a few minutes ago that according to a previous case back in 2007, Jussie Smollett, though, was charged for giving false information to the police. What happened was that he was stopped by the police because they suspected him that he was driving under the influence. And instead of giving his real name, his real identity, he identified himself as being his brother, which was Jake Smollett. So the police, eventually was charged for that. I think it was like a misdemeanor, but he was charged for giving false information, far as driving under the influence, and didn't have a legitimate license at the time. So, and then far as with this case now, they're suspecting though that that the attack may not have taken place. Now at first I was believing him and I was backing him up. Now, based upon these different things and new developments that's coming up, I'm starting to question that. And when I saw on the news yesterday, they were saying that someone had sent him a threat letter to the Empire Studio, and he felt that it wasn't getting enough attention. I mean, my thing is this: that's the reason why you got lawyers and stuff. That you're supposed to take the proper steps to do whatever you need to do, not just making up a story just to gather all this negative attention. That's not the way how you do things. So I just hope and pray for Jussie, though, that this is not indeed the case, because a lot of people saying that he's lying. So the only two conclusions I came about this story was this: either that he's lying, he made the story up, or he has a serious problem with narcotics. And I pray that if he does have a problem with narcotics, I hope he gets the proper help that he needs, try to get counseling or go to some sort of detox center, do what he ever needs to do, because if he is engaging in narcotics, I mean, apparently it's affecting him far as his decision making, far as his thinking, far as his, part of his everyday living. And, if you know that that's taking effect on you as far as your life is concerned, just leave it alone. Leave the drugs alone. I mean, that's going to cause more harm to you than it is good. So if you know that's going to have an effect on you, then just leave it alone. I mean, do what you have to do and get the proper help that you need. Go to counseling. They got detox centers. They got people where you could go to talk to. That's the reason why they have Narcotics Anonymous. I mean, they got NA. So just, do what you got to do, because trust and believe you me, and this message is for Jussie Smollett. If you are, making this information up far as about being this mysterious attack, it's going to affect you far as your career is concerned. And I think allegedly from what I heard, though, that I think he's already possibly might be suspended from Empire. I mean, I'm just saying allegedly. I'm not saying that that's a fact, but it's a possibility. But it is, I mean, bottom line is it is going to affect his career. So I'm hoping and praying, though, that that this is not the case. I hope he does the right thing and do what he has to do, because, this is starting to get way out of hand now. And making this up, and then try to draw this negative attention to you. I mean, come on, man. I mean, get with it. Come on, do the right thing and do what you're supposed to do, and cut all this mess out. So ladies and gentlemen, to all of my subscribers, please leave a comment on the bottom. Let me know what you think about these latest developments regarding Jussie Smollett. And I'm not upset with him, and I'm not trying to speak negative towards him, but he needs to just face the music, and just whatever he did, he need to make things right, and whatever's gonna, whatever consequences he got to face, he's gonna have to face them like an adult and do what he got to do, and cut all this, merry-go-round bullshit out, though, because it's gonna get you in more deeper and deeper trouble, and it's just not worth it. Okay, so. But anyway, today the temperature is in the 30s. It's really nice out. From what I heard, it's supposed to get back cold next week in Chicago, which I hope it doesn't. But if it does, then we just have to deal with it. So ladies and gentlemen, I would like to personally say thank you. And once again, thank you to my new subscribers. Thank you all for supporting me and supporting this channel. I know I've been absent a few days because, like I said, I've been real busy, dealing with family issues and working a full-time job and trying to juggle different things around. I mean, man, it is difficult. But I thank you all for your prayers, and please continue to keep me in prayer. I mean, because I'm really going through a hell of a challenge right now. And this is not a joke, but please understand, I got to do what I got to do. So if I do post a video, like I said, I can't promise you it's going to be every day, but I will do the best that I can, though. I mean, it's not going to be every day. That I do know, because juggling multiple different things around, I mean, it is very, very stressful. Trust me. So the main thing, ladies and gentlemen, I want to ask is just to share and subscribe. Share and subscribe. So yeah, and also, like I said, and during the course of the time, I'm also going to talk about local news as well. I might do an update, though. Matter of fact, let me bring that up now that I got a couple more minutes. Now I'm thinking about regarding Steve Harvey and the Monique conversation, the interview. From what I read as well, though, that Steve did admit it, he did use some wrong choice of words as far as with Monique is concerned, which it doesn't surprise me. It really doesn't surprise me at all, though, because the thing, I look at it as this, he doesn't have not the right, though, to tell her to apologize to Lee Daniels, Tyler Perry, and Oprah Winfrey. What he needs to do personally is to apologize when he did that radio show when that man called in from Flint, Michigan, when he sat up there and made that joke to him about the brown water in Flint, Michigan. He needs to apologize to that man, though, because what he said was really out of pocket, it was bogus, and it was just totally unnecessary. Now, in terms of that matter, if that matter got resolved in Flint, Michigan, I don't know. But in the event if it does not, then I'm going to continue my sincere prayers, though, for the citizens in Flint, Michigan, and that's coming straight from the heart, because I mean, and trust and believe you me, and this is just my personal opinion, he is definitely going to reap what he sowed, and that's all I got to say. So, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. I'm going to say to you that I love you, I bless you, I have faith in you, and I realize the Creator in each and every one of you. And again, to my subscribers, my old and new subscribers, again, thank you so very much for acknowledging me. Because like I said, once in a while I'll go on live streams and go on the chat rooms, and a lot of people do acknowledge me. I thank you so very much. And also shout out to the elder Rashawn Shakur, or better known as the Baba. Shout out to him. I love him, because every time I get on his live streams, he always shouts me out. So shout out to you, elder. I love you, and keep up the good work as far as sending the positive messages to our people, because we definitely need to hear it, and we need to continue to stand on the truth. So until the next video, I'm dropping the mic. Enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. One love. Stay blessed. See Temptation is out the building.